Well, this very well may be our last trip to LEGOLAND New York. That's right, our season pass is up at the end of August 2022, and it has been an awesome 2 years. But I don't think I'm going to renew, and it's just getting expensive. So we're going to visit today, enjoy it. We're hoping to use the brand new electric vehicle chargers that they have. I was told by a friend to ask for hotel parking because that's where they're located, and hopefully they let us do that, and hopefully there's one available, more importantly. I've never parked over here before. This would be interesting. Hopefully there's an electric vehicle charging station available. I heard they're over by the pool, which is also now open. So from what I understand, I just spotted them. There's the pool with all the handicap parking. And look at that, EV parking. Awesome. We need this. And there's, of course, ICE cars parked here. We gotta teach these people, they don't know. Our charging session has just started. So we are all plugged in here at LEGOLAND New York, and there we are, charging away. Pretty cool that they put the chargers in here. There's my new Mach-E right there, and Mitsubishi charging next to me. Empty spot, and a internal combustion engine, also known as ICE car. Now, they didn't mark these parking spots, electric vehicles only, but courtesy, don't park an electric car spot if you don't have an electric car. Also, if you are done charging, unplug your car and move it. It's crazy that it has been 2 years since I stood in front of this LEGOLAND New York sign, this entrance with the announcement of the LEGOLAND opening, and I was so excited. It was so cool. I was here opening day 2022, missed the ceremony, but I was here, and here we are now. Our season pass is expiring in August, at the end of August, and this is probably very well our last visit. So I figured I'd come here one last time, enjoy the season pass, maybe have something to eat, take a look at the big shop. So let's go at it. Let's go look around. We are in. I am only going to spend 2 hours here today. We're going to start by going down the hill through Miniland. Usually I end up going that way. It's a big circle, so no big deal. We'll see if there's anything new and any new construction updates. There we go through the entrance of Miniland. We're not going to spend any like extra time on one specific thing because it's going to be a quick walkthrough. It's been so hot out here that it looks like no one can keep the grass green here. Definitely going through a bit of a drought. And there's Miniland right there from up top. They make it really hard not to stop and look at all the mini buildings and figures and stuff. The amount of detail is just absolutely awesome, and it's hard. It really is hard not to stop. We got a new construction area here, and I believe this is the hub. I think they're gonna put some new bathrooms in. I don't believe there's any new attractions. This looks like it's ready to go. This is gonna be a cut through for Miniland, some stairs and stuff like that. This way you don't have to water all the way down. So that definitely will be useful. I don't know if this is gonna open this year or not. It looks like it's ready to go to me, but maybe not. There you go, Miniland Hub. And there we go, we got a screaming kid in the background. That's what it's gonna look like. Here is a better picture here. Coming this season, well, we're in August. I don't know when they're planning on opening this, but we're coming very close to, I mean, I guess you got August, September, it could be October. Now I did totally miss this. Look at this, a whole another staircase here. I could have came down right there. I would have been right in front of the Grand Canyon and Las Vegas. That would have been a lot easier. What do you guys think? Should we take a ride? It is really hot today, and the line's not that long. Maybe we should. Yeah, I don't think I can resist taking a ride on these. It's almost 100 degrees. We gotta get wet. We are going up. I said I wasn't gonna do any rides. Look at this. That's so fun. They got 2 of them. I hope I get a little wet. This is also a very good view of the playground, which I don't think was open the last time we were here. We're not going to be allowed to film on the ride, but that's what it looks like. How fun does that look? And the people from the shore are pressing these plungers, like that little guy right there in front of us, and that's getting everybody soaked. Here's our view. There's a geyser right here and right there. And I'm gonna get wet just sitting here waiting for this thing to get going. I want to get wet. I don't want to get soaked. All right, that wasn't so bad. Wow, that was fun, man. Did I get wet? Yeah, I did just now. I don't know. You don't get too wet on here. I think you get more wet if you just stand over here, because the ground over here is sobbing wet. Oh, this one's slowing down too. I was hoping to catch it, but look at the ground over here. Look at how wet these guys are over here. That's where you get soaked. That was a lot of fun. I love that. It's cool because you can whip out and you just turn the steering wheel and it just. It's a neat little ride that I wish they would put in at other parks. It's definitely pretty cool. It fits Legoland like perfect. There's another water ride over here, but the other water ride, I think the line looked a little long, and for what we're trying to accomplish today, I don't think that's going to work, but we'll double check and we'll make sure. All right, here's the spot I'm talking about. This lady's got an umbrella. She's got the right idea. This is where you are going to get soaked. We're going to walk through, and when I walk through, I got to walk back the other way again. This little guy over here is pretty wet. They got these dryers over here. I didn't get splashed once. I did pretty good. Apparently, I spoke too soon because now I'm getting wet. I'm getting caught as I go through them. Need some windshield wipers for my glasses. I could be like that guy Washout from Hot Shots. Gonna have to do one of these. Got to do one of these. Anyone who wears glasses knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go. That's better. All right. This one here is the other water ride, Splash Battle. And yeah, they could shoot us with cannons, so we're gonna back up. But the good thing is that we can also shoot them with cannons as well. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting wet. Oh, this guy just backed out. This is awesome. Did ride this once. I don't know if it was this year or last year. Very cool experience. Slow, very tame, perfect for Legoland. Perfect for those young kids, but just be warned, you will get wet. You will get wet if you ride this ride. We're gonna go at Brickbeard's food market. Let's see if we grab something to drink. It is definitely toasty out. Not sure if we hit 100 yet today, but that's the way it was going. Sorry for the bad lighting. All right, we're gonna try to sneak through. Look at this, they actually did a change up. They got Slushy Machines now. That's pretty cool. Last year was kind of weak when this first opened, but look at slushies now. They got cotton candy. Of course, they got the freestyle Coke machines. All right, that feels good. They get the freestyle machines in there. There's like 130 or 150, some ridiculous flavors. So I got cream soda, so good. Jenna's family got me into this. It is actually really good. Should be drinking some more water. I drank a little bit today. Next one, I'll drink some water. Here's the newest thing, the splash pad. And this was supposed to open this summer, but it didn't make it. But it's kind of cool to see the excavator back there, because this will be open next year. It'll be all finished up, from what I heard and understand, and it is a great spot for it. It's too bad it's not open today, because it would have been the perfect day for that. It was supposed to open this year. Let's say, you know, we should take a peek over the fence, because I think we're gonna be able to see something. So let's take a little peek over here. Oh, this is cool that they did this. They know people want to see what's going on. Let's rise above the fence, see what's really going on.
Oh, that's how.
So I'm not sure what's holding it up, because it seems like they still have a lot of work going on over there to make that happen. But probably be done next season. You guys can enjoy it when Memorial Day hits. Probably they'll probably open it up then, because at this point they'll probably just get it finished, and there's no point in putting opening it up. It'll probably be way too cold once that happens. Now, we had this the first day they opened up at the beginning of the season. Everything taco. This place is awesome. I definitely recommend it. It is now my favorite food here at the park. I just wish I could eat a little bit more. Believe it or not, I cannot eat 3 street tacos. That is too much food for me. So I got to figure out what I'm going to get. I want to show you something important to know when you guys come here, because they are cashless here all over the park. Credit cards, debit cards, or mobile pay only. There is no cash being accepted at the park. That's nothing new. That is what they've been doing the whole year, last year too. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the street corn. So we did settle on the street corn. We are getting it made right now. It is looking beautiful. It's a little weird, okay? I don't know. It tastes good though, I'm telling you. It's corn, it's got mayonnaise in it. It's got cheese, and I forget what, is that paprika? Chili powder. And it's really good. It's cilantro and lime, and I think the cilantro and the lime, especially for me, because I love cilantro and I love lime, I think that's what really does it. All right, and there it is. Look how pretty, guys. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Enjoy.
It's very hot. Put that right in there. Gonna have to mix this up. This is gonna be good. Now, I've had the tacos before. Time to try the street corn. It's amazing that all those ingredients go together. It is actually really good. Really good. You would never think corn and mayonnaise. I don't know. I don't know how somebody discovered that, but it makes me want to try mayonnaise on other things. And boy, was that good. Wow, this is crazy. Look how much of Legoland is fenced off. I feel like it's opening for the first season again. It's amazing to see this much fenced off all over again. Of course, to the right we got the splash pad. There you go, that's what it's gonna look like. I don't know if I actually showed a picture. I don't know who this guy is right here. He's just waving at us. And then you got the hub over here, which is stairs and things like that. I believe the blue building that you guys saw up there is bathrooms. And maybe a refreshment stand. I think that's what I might have heard. Never got to do this. It's pretty hard to do things when you're by yourself here. Of course, we got Brickolinis here. This is the first place that I ate the first time I came to Legoland. And they had actually lowered the price. I think it was 30 bucks. It looks like it's closed today. I was gonna take you guys in there, but this is basically a pizza buffet. They have salad and then you get dessert. And does it include a drink? Let's see. Includes a drink. Buffet includes a drink, which for $25 at a theme park, it is not a bad price when it includes a drink. However, you lose that value when you have your own cup. Of course, you do get a discount with the season pass, which is always good. I'm not sure what it is, if it's 10% or 20%, but you do get some kind of discount for having a season pass. Of course, you got the Palace 4D Cinema. Looks like something just got out because everybody is coming out. So one of the movies just ended. I remember I saw Lego City Officer in Pursuit. Pretty good little movie. Kids will love it. Unfortunately, I had way too much to go on these. The guy's singing. That's pretty funny. You hear him Lego driving school, he's singing. That's someone that loves their job. That's awesome. Here's the Lego Coast Guard Academy. This opened up fairly late in the first season. They're having some problems, I think, finding lumber, believe it or not. So that lumber right there that's in there, I think they're having trouble getting that, but have not been on this one. I guess I could go on it technically. I mean, this guy's on it, right? So he's definitely closer to my size and my age, right? And now he is immortalized in a YouTube video. His friends will envy him. How he got to go on the Legoland boats all by himself. I don't think that will happen. Here's one of the many playgrounds they have here. I don't see anyone. Oh, I was about to say I don't see anyone on it, but I just saw a little girl run by. There's another part of a playground. So another playground here, a little tunnel slide. So if you're visiting with the little guys, I would say this is like for the 4 to 6-year-olds maybe. Just like we were in school, they always had 2 playgrounds, right? Here's something new. I wish I had seen this earlier. Police mystery. There's been a robbery at the Granny Apple Fries Museum, and Detective Trace is here to help you. Can you help solve the mystery of the stolen priceless paintings? And there's Granny's Apple Fries. I don't know. They have a museum over here as well. Here's City Games. They had the classic knock down the can and some kind of fishing game. Those Pikachus are pretty big prizes. This looks like grass, but this is AstroTurf. And this is pretty cool with the little wolves. And they should do a lot more of this around here because it's more environmentally friendly. And it looks a lot better than the brown grass we have in August. But keep in mind, follow the sign, stay on the path, don't climb on the models. We're making our way up to Lego Castle. This is where, my personal opinion, the best ride is here. That is the Dragon Coaster. If you're brave enough to tame the dragon. This is probably the best themed land. It's you can get the Royal Feast here. Looks like they're only doing burgers now. And they've got a souvenir shop, of course, in that area. And I believe, I want to say it's 3 rides and some games, with the biggest one being the Dragon Coaster. And then they got a rope climb over here. And then a Dragon's Apprentice roller coaster. Doesn't look like anyone's climbing yet on the rope climb. Tower climb tournament, they call it. There it goes. There's the Tower Climb Tournament. Race to the top. That guy's quick. And of course you got the Dragon Coaster. Now I'm not going to give it away, but if you go on the Dragon Coaster right at the beginning, there's kind of like a cool little surprise. So in the comments below, if you guys have been here, let me know if you know what that surprise is, but don't give it away. Of course, we have games. It's right at the edge of Castle. This is Dragon's Apprentice. Great first roller coaster for the little guys as they work up to the dragon. How did I even forget about Merlin's Flying Machines? This is a pedal ride, a spinning pedal ride, because, you know, everything's got to spin. And as you can see, this is basically what you do. Oh, a full pedal, not a half pump. You guys get the idea. Oh, we have liftoff. Very, very slow liftoff. But that is a liftoff. You guys are gonna be exhausted. Hope they didn't just get here. Here we are at Wizard's Frozen Wonders. This is where I got the yellow ice cream. So if you want to try yellow ice cream or green ice cream, they have those here. Let's take a little peek at the menu. So soft serve ice cream, $6.49. Ice cream cake Kona, $6.50. You got the souvenir icy cup, regular icy cup, and then Wizard's Waffle Sundae, $14. Holy smokes. Hope that's shareable. Brick yellow vanilla soft serve ice cream, topped with chocolate sauce, caramel sauce, whipped cream, rainbow sprinkles, and topped with a maraschino cherry, served in a waffle bowl. Does sound delicious. I gotta give security here props. I saw a little girl over here, probably 5, is by herself without her parents. Security and the EMT who were there with her, keeping her company until they find mom and dad. There is Lego Castle down there. So that's the view. That's I think the best themed land down there is the castle. I think it looks really cool. I hope they have room to improve this. It is a little bit of a tight area as the dragon coaster goes down the hill. Be a friend to the grass, stay on the path. The grass is rather brown. Awkward. And that is exactly what they're trying to stop people from doing. As you guys can see, it does not work too well. Mom finally got the idea to let me take the path, but a little late. Here we are entering the very next land, Ninjago. Sounds like there's some kind of show going on. I don't know if we're gonna make it up there in time. Hopefully we make it up there while they're still playing. I don't know. Never seen them up there before doing this. Something different. Ride behind me is Ninjago the ride. I wish this would be better. It could be so cool. It tried to be like Toy Story, but it missed hard. We're gonna skip it today. So I gotta say, Ninjago is probably, in my personal opinion, there's gotta be a worse ride. It's probably the worst ride in the park. Lego Factory Tour, however, that is my favorite. I just love the Lego Factory Tour. You know, you just sit there, but you get a tour of the little Lego factory. That's a cool little experience. Here are the Ninjago games. Now, last time I was here, I actually won on my last bowl, which was pretty cool. I don't know if these guys won. I actually won at this one right here. My last bowl, I won a prize. We've made it back up top. We made it through Ninjago. I'm gonna give you guys a view over the fence, and you guys can see one last look of all the construction that's going on here. So there's the beautiful Hudson Valley, and the park is built on a hill. There's Miniland, and right there where that excavator is, we were down there a little while ago, that's where the splash pad is going. And it's funny, look at the only green grass in the whole entire land. I wonder if, nah, they're not keeping those permanent, but they got the sprinklers going, the grass is green. And this looks, I don't know, it looks about ready to open to me. They got the awnings up, the new building's done. It's got some bathrooms in it. I think there's a refreshment stand going in here. There's definitely a lot of empty space, so I'm not sure what that's all about. If they're gonna have something going on, maybe a water feature. But that's gonna be a nice cut through with stairs down to like the Palace Theater and the pizza restaurant. So that'd be good, because they could definitely use that. But it is not open yet. I think they could take the fence down. It looks like it's done to me. There's another perspective of the construction going on there at the splash pad, and that's why it's not open this year. You look at how far behind they are. I think the plan was definitely to open up this summer. Did not happen. It is so bright out, I can't see myself on my camera. But here is something new. Check this out. We're gonna walk through here. Dots, create your own design with Lego dots. So it looks like they got a bunch of pavilions here. We're just gonna do a walkthrough. No concrete or nothing. It looks like it's a maybe a temporary thing. Is this the end or the beginning? Okay, I just want to do a walkthrough. Is that possible? All right, cool. So what do you do back here? You build your own dot thing?
Yeah, so you go in any of the sheds and you can build with Lego dots and then decorate the walls with whatever you make.
Oh, cool. Yep. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, so let's go check out the sheds. I don't know if this is, I think this is gonna be a temporary thing. Probably just something else to do. You could decorate the walls. Let's see. There's people in here. Oh, there's a bunch of little things that people designed here. Wow.
Hi. Nice to stop in here.
And look at all the dots.
Welcome.
Oh, is that for me? Is that welcome for me?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. There's so many dots in
One
here.
of the other ones has to.
Look at them all.
I'm
only,
making mine small.
There's only a couple of these things here. I'm not going to do one of these, but you can see what other kids have done here. All right, so there's another one over here. This one is Space Pod, the Space Pod. Nobody's in this one, in the Space Pod. I don't know why. Let's go inside the Space Pod. Oh, okay, here we go. There you go. You could smell that it's new in here. You can smell the paint and the fresh wood. I like this. This is pretty cool. That's neat. I like that. And look at all the little designs. I love this one. This one's awesome. Oh, doors are slamming open and closed. There's a cat right there. Hey, come on. I know the Lego employees did these. Look at this. Two birds kissing with a heart above them. Come on. If not, we have some creative kids here that need to work here. Now it's funny because every Lego set that I've ever bought always came with a couple extra dots. It's funny that they found something to do with them. So found a way to be creative, which is awesome. All right, here we are. This is my favorite ride here at the park. What is yours? Mine is the Factory Adventure ride. I love this thing. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna ride it today. I've done it enough where I don't need to, but let me know what your favorite ride is here at the park. This is mine. Oh, it's not doing nothing. It's not doing nothing. Oh, that one did. I think one of these squirt you. Oh, that one was going. There we go. I wonder what they do with the coins. I wonder if they donated them something. I know Disney World does that with It's a Small World. I wouldn't be surprised if Legoland does it with something. Wow, look at this. 90 years of Lego. They got a huge birthday cake. It's, of course, all made out of Legos. What do they do with this at the end of the year when it's 91 years? Do they take it down? What do you do with all these Legos? They have a description of this. Celebrate 90 years of play. To make this bricktastic celebration, we have built a giant 20-foot tall cake made up of over 180,000 Lego Duplo bricks That's crazy. 180,000 Duplo bricks. So those are the bigger bricks. I didn't even notice that at first. Yeah, you would need to do that with something bigger. Yeah, you can tell up close. There are some, I think, some smaller bricks in there around the candles, but yeah, those are the bigger little kid bricks. I heard they were giving away lanyards for the 90-year celebration. She said they're also gonna have cake. I don't know if they're really gonna have cake, maybe at the end of the year or not, but we're gonna at least get a lanyard. So apparently I have to do a personality quiz to make this work, so you guys are gonna do it with me. You guys follow along and let me know what your personality is at the end of the board here. I was just called an influencer. You know, all the years that I've been doing YouTube, I've never been called an influencer. So discover your play type. Would you rather meet, I'd rather meet that big robot teddy bear thing, because I've never met anything like that. And I'd rather live in a tree than a banana, that's for sure. Oh, there was a flamingo though. Dang it, I'm a designer. Oh, I would have loved to, I would rather find a flamingo though. That would have been awesome. So apparently I'm a designer, but I would have loved to meet a flamingo. You know, that would have been awesome because I love flamingos.
Flamingos.
I love flamingos. So what do we get?
So this is what you get. You get your pop badge.
I get a pop badge.
But there's also an additional challenge. So if you go to any of these bins and build us something,
Okay.
come back to us, show us what you build, describe it,
Okay.
and then we give you all of them.
Oh my god.
5 of them.
Oh my god. I don't know if I have time for that. We're supposed to be leaving. I should have did this when I first came in, not when I was leaving. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video of our last visit to Legoland New York before our season pass expires at the end of August. Let me know if you guys been here. Until next time guys, like, share, subscribe. I am The Germ. By the way, check out my Facebook page, The Germ. Look for me on Facebook. And I love reading your guys' comments, so leave a comment below. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. There we are. I thought you guys might be curious on how this did. So Civic's still parked there in a electric vehicle charging spot. Like I said, they're not designated or marked, but common sense. Got a hybrid Pacifica that the guy's not charging. That's makes that pointless. And you got this guy with the Mitsubishi still plugged in. I'm sure that's charged by now. All right, and we're gonna see how many miles we added. So we're gonna unplug this, nice and hot, and put this back. Let's see. All right, it says available, really doesn't say anything. 14.2247 kilowatt hours added. We're gonna put that back. We left off, we had 100 miles of range. It was just over that. It was like 101 or something like that. Not sure how long we were at Legoland for. Long enough to make the car nice and hot, that's for sure. Let's see what we got. Look at that, we added 46 miles, so we were there for about 2 hours. Well, if you're charging your EV at Legoland, even outside of the hotel parking, there's a couple charging stations, a couple handicapped, which are something I haven't seen too often before.